Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping. Anybody that's listening, if you're catching this now, if you're catching this on the podcast, if you haven't figured out, I said this on the radio show earlier today too. I was more of a dick about it then. I'll be nicer about it now. But if you don't pay some sort of commission style pay per performance pay, no, I'm gonna be a dick about it again. You're just a fucking idiot. Like
I agree.
It works. It works so well. It aligns the incentive for that employee to get the right behaviors, right? They're incentivized to work hard and be productive instead of incentivized to make a job take longer.
Yeah.
Right? Like you got to hire for quality. You got to hire people that give a shit about their work. That's table stakes. You're not going to pay somebody more or less to do quality work. Like people either have that or they don't. But productivity, not that you need to necessarily incentivize them. Maybe that's the right word or the wrong word, but you need to reward them. They need to have the upside. Like them having the upside is super beneficial because then when you write somebody a huge paycheck, I was talking to Skip about this earlier because he got a huge, he's a contractor for me and he's basically on pay for performance. He gets a salary every week, but then at the end of the month, I do a true up to give him his percentage for the month. Dude got a really nice fat check at the end of last month. And it's like, my reaction is not, oh shit, I owe Skip a lot of money. My reaction is, fuck yeah, Skip got a huge bonus. Let's do that again next month. Like,
yeah, you made money too.
We're all winning at the same time. And it's so valuable to win together. And if you lose together, that's valuable too. Like you got to go through hard stuff together too. But man, it just works so well.
I did. So last year I did I'm paying them different this year, but last year I was doing 20% of the job went to labor on the truck. So like if you had two people on the truck, you split it two ways, 10% and 10%. And usually it was me on the truck. So this year I'm using bonus up and I haven't rolled it out to them yet. Like they can't see it yet because I haven't figured out if I really love the way it's structured yet. But like it is a
scoreboard type of thing. Yeah.
And also we have to log into like 3 different apps at the fire department and constantly check things and approve our time cards and all this stuff. And they hate it. Mm-hmm. So I don't think they're going to love it anyways, but I like using it because it makes it easier for me to calculate the bonuses. Mm-hmm. So I like using it. I just don't know I don't know if I have the right, because there's different ways you can structure the pay in there. Yeah. I don't know if I've dialed it in yet. But
yeah, it's like trying to figure out how and what to share with employees is tricky.
Yes.
Like you want to, but you want to be thoughtful about it and not open up Pandora's box of questions.
Too much too soon. They have I pay them $25 an hour, and I don't know if that's too much or too little. I'm contending with overtime days at the firehouse. Mm-hmm. They can work overtime almost as much as they want. It's slowed down a little bit, but I'm contending with that. Like work for me instead of going and working for overtime.
Yep. Hey, home service heroes. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.